Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Into the Breach. Let's play another run as the Blitzkrieg. Lightning mech, chain lightning, hook mech, pulls targets, and has armor, and boulder mech, shoots a boulder. So the only thing that really does damage is the boulder mech and the lightning mech. The hook mech doesn't do damage, but it can dunk enemies, it can create a chain. Okay. I like it. I don't know who we want the time traveler to be on. I think we want the time traveler to be on the hook mech because they're not going to be getting a lot of kills. Let's see what happens. And honestly, being able to position the hook mech anywhere to pull an enemy into the drink, that would be that feels like it's going to be pretty good. The mech can be beaten, and I'll show you how. I think I'm just going to do the standard route. I just like the route. So we're starting the forest, and we'll go after defend the tanks or defend the artillery support. Ah, that's garbage. It's kind of tough to defend units because they can get chain lightninged, I think. So that's gonna be a little odd. Shield ally. If used on an ally, it gives them a shield. +2 health or +1 move. I would like +2 health so you can block some spawns, and you're also gonna be whipped a whole bunch, so that needs to happen. All right, let's protect the artillery support. We get this unit that we can shoot with, so it's nice to have. 2 leapers, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 leapers means maybe I can just get you to leap at me and then murder you, which would be nice. Confirm. Actually, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 or 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I really don't want you to hit the artillery support. So you know what, that's fine. We'll just do it like this. Jacksterb says, I always do 4 islands in the normal order. I don't know why, it just seems right. I mean, to be fair, the forest is pretty easy. There's not a lot of things here that's gonna mess you up. The desert island, sometimes the smoke can mess you up. We'll just pull you. The ice can mess you up sometimes, and the having to save the robots and dealing with mine layers. The acid can mess you up, but all you have here is fire forests, which is not that bad. So that'll just murder you. I think that's a pretty good start, because then you can just walk down here and murder this guy. You can hook, you'll destroy the time pod. At least I thought about it, okay? At least I thought about it. I definitely do not want to destroy the time pod. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna rock you. We will rock you. Let's move you back 1, then rock you. Now you're killable next turn. End turn. Save the time pod. Pull him into the spawn point. That's a good idea. I should have done that, Bill Murray. Should have done that. Pulled the firefly into the spawn, and that would have blocked it. Yeah. Well, you know, sometimes you just don't think about the obvious outcome, do you? Kind of like this though, like. Gotta deal with you. Oh, we have an artillery mech. How much damage does it do? 2? Yeah, okay. So we'll just pull you. The artillery gets some kills. Rock you, I guess. Oh, you're gonna shoot me. You're gonna light on fire. Hold on. Undo move. You need to shoot this guy. Actually, you know what? There is a better move. Block the spawn and then dunk him. You can just get whipped. End turn. Does the chain lightning go diagonally? Nope. It has to be flat adjacency. Okay, I learned my lesson. That We'll take a little bit more time, and I know I kind of just moved immediately, but we'll take a little bit more time to figure out exactly what we're gonna do with the hook. Make sure that we push him into the drink. We don't get the experience, but still. You're just gonna get whipped. You're gonna get rocked. End turn. We're not blocking 4 spawn tiles, so we're not gonna get the achievement, but who cares? What do we care? What do we care? End turn. Ooh, he made the same joke twice. 0 out of 10 game. Did one of them say something about electrifying enemies? Okay, what do we want? Give me a early good pilot would be kind of nice. Ranged class weapon. Light the target on fire and push adjacent tiles. Backburn and +2 damage. No idea. The heck is backburn though? Light the tile behind the mech on fire. Doesn't seem super good, because this pushes not all tiles, yeah, but this pushes left and right tiles and does 2 damage and leaves a rock. Seems a little bit better. You don't need any more move. Building chain seems very useful, because now we can chain through buildings and we can hit anything that's hurting a building. And we'll upgrade your rock in the future. Also, Charlie Chavez. You can be Jack Sturb. And Chloe Monte. You can be, you know what? I see Mad Gomper. It's been a while since they've been here. Hello, welcome. How you doing? You can be the Boulder Mech. Fire and smoke kind of does work as area denial. Vec do not intentionally move onto those tiles. That is very true, but also I could burn myself, which is why I'm a little bit scared about just taking something that applies burn. Destroy the dam, take less than 3 grid damage, protect the emergency batteries. This does not seem to be a very difficult mission. Especially if the enemies come to me and then I just whip them. Whip them good. Whip those Vec. I'm just gonna do that. What's your movement? 2? Yeah, you're not gonna go behind me. Checkstrip says, Mom, I'm on YouTube. Oh, come on. Go into the middle where I can drown you. None of them are gonna get drowned? Oh, they're all getting whipped though. I'm disappointed that they're not getting drowned though. We can make you block a spawn. We can block a spawn with the rock. Can't quite get the kills here, but you know what? I actually like the rock here. Well, no, because it's not gonna kill you. It's gonna push you into the wall though. I guess we could block the shot. No, we can't block the shot because you're a freaking elite. This is not as good of a layout as I wanted. The fact that they're not getting into the middle area here sucks because I can't drown them. Although I suppose I could pull you. No, I can't. If I move, whip, then pull, we could. Yeah, it's too much work to get anything done over here. I still like this though. Unfortunately, it doesn't kill the unit. Well, in that case, we could always pull you. That'll save the building. We could just dump a rock in front of this enemy so that he doesn't actually shoot our building, which is probably what we're gonna do, just like put a rock like here or something. And then we can come up here and whip, which will kill the Scion, wound you, and we can actually tank the hit. We can take 1 damage pretty easily. So that's probably what we're gonna do. And if we tank the hit, let's block the spawn. I don't love it, but you know, sometimes you just gotta do the best with what you got, and this is what we got. We'll have 4 units next turn. 3 of them will be wounded, and if they attack if they stand in the middle, rather, if they're ground units, we can dunk them by breaking the dam. Nope. Nope. Yep. Nope. Still, I like the chain. Doesn't quite get all the kills. But by chaining it, we can kill the Firefly. But you're gonna live. And you're also highly annoying. Well, I mean, the rock can kill the Hornet. How are we gonna kill this Alpha Firefly, though? I guess we could whip, then pull. You'll kill your friend, and I won't take any damage. That actually seems pretty decent, so we'll start here. Let's move a little bit, but let's start here. Start here. Whip. Pull. You move first, you'll hit your friend. Move a little bit closer. Rock. We're not taking damage. Still gotta kill the dam, but we'll worry about that next turn. There's only gonna be 3 units instead of 4. And hopefully they stand where I can just dunk them. Why are you going that far? You can be dunked, okay. They just love going, you know, deep in the back, I guess. Okay, whip, you have 4 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, it doesn't help. Well, at least I know what we're doing. Can you get to him? No, you can't, okay. If you can't get to him, whip. Kills a unit. You can rock you. And then honestly, I kind of just want to block the spawn. You're the only one who's gonna live next turn, and you're a pretty easy whip target. Maybe I'd rather use the rock guy, though. I guess it doesn't really matter, but that's a lot of experience to get. Okay, heal. Heal, everyone's at full health. End turn. A couple of annoying turns, but we made it work. Dun 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 dun. And we got all of the rewards, which is nice. No reactor cores, but that's okay. Defend the satellite launches, defend the train. Oh, you can always give me the defend the freaking train missions. Because I don't think I can whip the train. I don't think it counts as a building. I actually like this one, though, because of the fact that we can whip the building. So we'll do defend the satellites. Just a bunch of Alpha Fireflies, which are actually kind of hard to kill. We only do 2 damage with the whip. So the whip and the rock isn't even enough damage to kill you. I gotta whip you, rock you, and then somehow bump you at the same time. It's not possible, it's not feasible. If I'm lucky, I can actually get you to attack me here. The train is so damn annoying, says Jackster. Yes, it is. That's why I don't like it. They moved in a weird position. I can't deal with you. Well, I can whip to kill the Scion. I can just move out of the way here. I can put a rock in front of you. If I just move over here, actually, it will chain. So I kind of like this to do extra damage. And then we'll probably just put a rock in front of this guy so that he doesn't hit the building. We'll repair so we're no longer going to be on fire. If I could get the Firefly to hit his friend, that would be nice, but... You know, we actually can. We can make the Firefly hit his friend. No, we can't. I can't quite get where I need to go. I need to go here, but I can't. Okay, well in that case, let us do the turn that we were thinking of. This, whip, does a good job. Put a rock in front of you. You can repair. Actually, you're still gonna get shot. I shouldn't have repaired. A grappling out of the way would have been better, but we'll just, whatever, we'll just take the damage. I don't want to use the reset turn this early. But yeah, I should have just moved. But you know, if we moved, we would have still been on fire. So, the outcome would have been exactly the same. It's just, would we be here or here? And I'd actually rather be here because we're closer, so it does make a little bit of sense. Okay, you can attack your friend very easily. That's that move. The whip kills that firefly, and then all you do is you block spawns with rocks. I like it. So, whip. Kills 2 units. You can pull him a little bit out of the way, but actually we don't need to do that because the rock will push him out of the way already. So all we gotta do is just move like here to block a spawn and then heal. So we're no longer on fire. And the only unit we're gonna have next turn is that firefly, so all we gotta do is finish him off. Almost blocked 4 spawns, but not quite. We might be able to block 4 spawns next turn, depending on where the spawn is. Like, can I pull the firefly into a spawn and then also block? Maybe. Probably not. Definitely not, but it's very close. So what do we do with you? We should probably just do the same thing we've been doing, dump a rock. I guess I could kill you now if I really wanted to. Oh, you gotta heal, dude. Okay, heal. If I put a rock here, it's not actually going to stop the unit from spawning. That's the problem. But I still think you do it. Still think you do it. And all we gotta do is live for one more turn. We'll have 4 units. They're probably not all gonna be elites. And if they all cluster together, I'll just whip them anyways. Rock behind Firefly, spawn block with block spawn with hook mech, then pull the Firefly. The problem is the Firefly does 3 damage, but I guess the tank could tank the hit, so we could have tanked the hit with the hook mech. Maybe I should have done that though. I'm just worried about the Alpha Firefly doing so much damage. He's a damaging boy. Okay, whip. Pretty good. Gets a kill. Almost kills this guy. You can be shot with a rock. You're gonna live. But, yeah, I guess you're gonna live. You're gonna block. Oh, there's actually a hornet up here too. Yeah, I may have screwed this up slightly. Gotta figure out how to work this. Whip, freeze you. You have 4 movement. 1, 2, 3. Pull you, but then you're gonna shoot a building. We could put a rock. Yeah, I think maybe I should have just tanked the hit on the last turn. I should have thought about it a little bit more because right now I can't prevent grid damage, which is unfortunate. Oh no, you know what? I actually can. I just stand here and repair. Because by standing here and repairing, he'll survive both attacks. That's a bit of a weird move, but I do think it is the best move. You do 2 damage, you do 2 damage, you have 5 HP, you have armor, end turn. Yeah, the tank is good at tanking now, but yeah, that's a bit of a weird turn. Yeah, maybe I should have just tried to block spawn on the last turn and just let the Firefly hit a rock, or let the Firefly hit the unit and then block a spawn with a rock. Maybe we would have had one less unit on that turn, but it ended up working out. And the tanks, that's super hard with the whip. So is the defend the train mission, because if we hit the train, we kill it. I think we gotta do vault storage on this one. I don't think we can defend the train. We can try, but I really don't think we can defend the train. I'm gonna try it. But I'm pretty sure that the train is just gonna get completely iced. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I can pull enough enemies away from the train, I can whip them though. Let's see what happens. At least these guys are very weak early. I want to try to get them up here and not by the train. You're blocking the spot. You are whippable. You are whippable. Ah, but if I whip, unfortunately, I will kill my unit. So we're probably not going to whip immediately. Instead, we could come down here, pull you, and block a spawn. Or we could do it like this. That way we can free our unit to kill this unit, and then we can come down here and whip you. That seems a little bit better. We'll let this guy live, but it doesn't result in us accidentally killing one of our people. So probably like this a little bit more, huh? I guess I could kill the unit who can do damage. Well, I guess we can do that in like a couple of different ways. Oh, yo, why not just block the spawn? Now you're thinking. That's a pretty good turn one. Now we just gotta be careful around the train, because I think it'll die if I whip it. We can look at the combat preview, that'll tell us. Yeah, don't whip the train. Bad idea. I like this. We're also gonna block 4 spawns in this turn. We're gonna get that achievement. Get out of here, train. Block, 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 block. Hold the line! There we go. You shoot my train? Don't shoot my train! Do I even care about killing you? Not really. I don't think I can kill you. I can't do the damage fast enough. I guess I technically can. We'll just let this guy live. Yeah, there's no way I can pull him either. But if I smack you with a rock, and then I whip you, at least we can level up. And then you, geez, I don't know. Prepare. Isherwood, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's the hard runs going? So far, pretty well. So far, pretty well. Defend the train, complete. +3 grid defense. Boo! You're getting sold. Corporate HQ. Beetle leader. Beetle leader. Annoying. But we can easily reposition the beetle, and then if we just constantly whip it, after like 2 or 3 turns, hopefully we'll be able to kill it. Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. That's a very good point. I could have just let that unit die because it was on fire. I didn't think about that. Could have gotten possibly 2 more HP out of it. Could have been nice. Could have been nice. So you have a movement of 4. 1, 2, 3. So you're probably going to attack this building if nothing else. I would like to whip this building then. I will move you there. You're probably going to attack this building. Maybe I can get the beetle leader to attack down this line. That would be nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could still grab me here, but I would accept that because you would still die to 1 whip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, what if I just do that? Let's try this. Hopefully the beetle leader wants to go into the water. Nice. Well, it's still not perfect. Could pull you into this spawn block. Dump a rock here to push you into the mountain. That doesn't do anything to you, though. How much damage do you do? 3. And you light tiles on fire. It's gotta be a better way of... you know what? There is a better way of dealing with this guy. Oh, no, he's gonna hit the building. Not if I put a rock in front of it, though. He'll block a spawn and take 1 damage, and then I can also, by putting a rock here, do bump damage. I really like that turn. You're gonna block the spawn, you're gonna take bump damage, you're gonna get shot, and you're gonna block the spawn, which is even more damage, and then you just whip. Whip it. Whip it good. We don't block this spawn, but there's only gonna be 3 units next turn, one of which is a half-dead leader. Half-dead beetle leader. Da-da-da-da. Now, if I whip you, you're dead because you're on fire. How do we deal with this guy? Probably a rock to push him. I could stand here to chain. I would be on fire though. I'd have to repair to put out the fire, but it would also kill the firefly, which is a pretty good action, I think, because how else are we gonna kill him? I could pull him onto a spawn point, but he will still shoot the building. So yeah, we're gonna have to do it. I think we're gonna have to do it like this. We're gonna have 4 enemies next turn. What about... Nah, because even if I come back here and I whip the Hornet, he's gonna live. He's got too much HP. 4 move. 1, 2... Yeah, can't move there. Yeah, I don't see any other outcome, really. I think it's got to be done like this. So, hold on. You move first. You will get whipped. Can't block a spawn. Can't really use the grappling hook to any good effect, so we'll just put out the fire, and then we'll make sure that you get pushed. So there's gonna be 4 units. They're all gonna be at full health, but at least the leader is dead. And it's just a heal scion, which is no problem, and then 2 units that have low health. And we can block the spawn and tank a couple of shots if we have to this turn, which is really nice. In fact, like, can I get the chain? Hold on, pull you, stand here, whip down. I don't think I can get the chain how I want it to be gotten. Could pull you up. 4, 5. You attack first, which is unfortunate. You would be able to kill your friend though. So what I could do is I could, hold on, what's going on? Oh, I can't move into that corner! I was gonna block the spawn and pull him, but I can't. Okay. Well, I think you just stand here to block the shot. You whip, you kill. You're gonna take 2 damage. You can hurt the Alpha Hornet if you really want to. Or probably a better move. No, I was gonna say we could pull the Alpha Hornet down, but he'll hit the building. So we can't really do that. Can't really do that. Could have hooked to the edge to block the spawn. Yeah, you can't hook the edge of the map to pull yourself, unfortunately. Well, we can still block the spawn by doing this. We can pull into a mountain. You die, tank a hit, you get rocked, you block a spawn. Next turn we have fewer enemies and they're also wounded. Sure, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I hate that we'll be taking 2 damage because that unit only has 3 health, but there's only gonna be 2 units alive that we have to worry about. You healed a little bit, which I forgot about, but as long as I can toss a rock, I can move you off of a building. Off of a building? Or if you stand there, I can just whip you. But it won't kill. It won't kill. We'll have to grapple. It's a bit of a strange turn, but I do see it. We're gonna whip. We're going to pull. We're going to rock. And end turn. No one's on fire, no one's dying, end turn. There might have been a way to kill that Hornet, but it doesn't matter. We'll get to the maximum experience at some point, probably. Destroyed the Beetle Leader. And we completed the island, so we have free stuff. Repair drop. Heals all player units, including disabled mechs, but the pilot doesn't come back alive. The pilot is still dead. Heals everyone completely, which is kind of cool. Move again after shooting. Archimedes requires 1 power. Yo, that's pretty damn good. Move again after shooting. Wow, that's pretty strong. I don't know how to use him, but he seems pretty strong. Move again after shooting. Makes me think that maybe we can make a light tank work. What is a shield tank? Deploy shield tank, shield myself, and then walk into an enemy bullet? It seems pretty good. Damage units already on fire, pushes and lights them on fire, Freeze yourself and the target, I'm tempted to take the tanks for later, but we'll start with reactor. Who do we want to move after shooting? Move again after shooting. The hook mech could be kind of nice to move again after shooting because you can grappling hook an enemy towards you, get out of the way, and then get out of the chain lightning. Do we really need to move the lightning mech? Not really, because of the building chain effect. The chain lightning means that we don't have to be close to the enemies to hit them. We can go through buildings or other units. But I think we'll try this. We'll lose impulsive though, but this unit has pretty good movement anyways. Maybe we'll put impulsive on the lightning mech, or maybe even the boulder mech. To be able to move anywhere and fire a rock anywhere on the first turn could be kind of nice. But I do like the idea of moving again after shooting. You just get a free move. Let's see how it works. So you shoot. Okay, this doesn't really show me much because the enemies don't get a turn. Now that I think about it, I still think it's okay. We'll try it out anyways. Gain +3 move at the start of every mission. I don't think we need it with the lightning mech. The lightning can hit anywhere anyways. I think we'd much rather prefer this for the extra movement on turn 1. So we can hit with the rock from anywhere. This unit has pretty poor move anyways. Now they have more move and they have more reactor, so we can maybe get them a little bit more health. Sounds pretty good to me. Probably don't need Vulcan artillery, but you know, we got it. Might want to sell this actually. Sell this and then get another reactor core probably. So then sell. We gotta rename Archimedes. Also, sorry, Mad Gomper, get out of here. I love selling my pilots after I give them a name. It's so disrespectful. Archimedes. You can be Isherwood. Who's in chat. And then buy another reactor core. And I really liked the push tank the last time we used it. Maybe we could try the shield tank, but shielding doesn't seem as exciting as pushing. Maybe we'll go for like another possible push tank. But we might as well spend our reputation because we don't get anything for saving it. So we have 2 more reactor cores. Better damage is nice, but we can't quite get there. You've lost your health and your move. So to give you a little bit more would be kind of nice. Yeah, actually, I'm leaning towards that, health and move. And then maybe at some point we can use the tank. I mean, I guess I could give you the tank ability. Yeah, let's give you the tank. Because if you're pulling, that's the push. Half of one, you know, a dozen of the other. Same thing. God, I can never remember that idiom. Let's leave the island.